guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you some recommendations for the Sephora's spring sale. I'm so excited and I cannot wait for this sale. So if you guys want to know what products I have been loving and obsessed with and feel that you definitely need to purchase during the sale, then just keep watching. Their first sale is going to be this upcoming weekend. That is literally just around the corner, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to film this for you guys because I love watching recommendations. Like, you know, these products are products that the people absolutely love if they're recommending you to buy it during a sale. I will have all of the information right down below so you guys don't miss the sale. Mark it in your calendars. I literally have a full Sephora box full of stuff I'm going to recommend you guys. So we're going to start off with the non-makeup stuff first. So the very first thing I'm going to recommend to you is this. This is the Clinique's Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This has been so hyped by a gazillion YouTubers, but if you have not tried this yet, I highly recommend that you pick this up. So amazing. I absolutely love this. This literally gets all the makeup off, like literally everything. So highly recommend this. The next thing I'm recommending to you is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. This is the only brush cleaner I use. It gets everything out. It's a disinfectant as well. If you have a lot of brushes that need cleaning, I recommend this. I hate when I have to like wash my brushes in water and use soap. It's messy and it takes a long time for the brushes to dry. This is quick drying. It literally does the same thing as like washing with soap and everything. So this is 100% better. And if you're just gonna get like the smaller size, I recommend you get the one with the little tube instead of the spray bottle. I feel like the spray bottle, even though you don't use as much product, it doesn't work as well, and it's like a very cheap packaging and it's not cool. So definitely get the one with the little tin where you can dip the brushes in. Then I wanna recommend a brush to you. This is the Too Faced Kabuki brush. Not a lot of people ever use this brush. I don't know why. It's literally the softest, best brush ever. And you can carry this with you like everywhere because it has a little cap in it. It is 100% retractable. This is so amazing. I remember this is like one of the very first brushes I bought. You can even like adjust the density by like retracting it, or you could just retract it for easy storage and traveling. I love this brush so much. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the face or primers. Let's just say there are two primers I am recommending. I'm actually gonna be picking up some of these during the sale as well. So the first one I'm recommending is the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primerizer. This just came out this year. I just got a sample of it in my Sephora play and I absolutely love it so incredibly much. It's so hydrating. It doesn't do much for oily skin, but if your skin is really dry and just tight, I highly recommend this. This works so amazing as a primer and a moisturizer. It actually has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide in it, which is so incredible for your skin. So really recommend. And a little tip for here, if you get two of the little travel size ones, it's literally going to be cheaper than purchasing one full size one and you get the same amount of product. And then another primer that I've recently tried out and I'm literally obsessed with it. This is the BECCA First Light Priming Filter. I absolutely love this. I have it on today. I don't know if you can see it under my foundation, but it gives such a beautiful inner glow kind of look, which is perfect for spring. I actually have a Fresh Spring makeup tutorial where I use this and you guys seem to love it as well. So definitely go check that video. I will link it down below and suggest it up above. It hasn't broken me out yet. Oh, love. I just love this so much. Now moving on to foundation. I only have one foundation I'm recommending to you guys because I've literally been so obsessed with this foundation. It's literally one of my favorite foundations ever. It's Hourglass's Vanishing Stick. And as you can see, I only have the little travel size guy of this, but it's so amazing. Like, I don't even want to purchase any other foundation. Like, seriously. I've used it for like the past multiple tutorials on my channel. So if you guys want to see that foundation in action, just go to some of my other makeup tutorials because this little guy is amazing. Then for powders, I'm suggesting a Cosmetics by Pores Pressed Powder. Well, as you can see, I again have the little sample size, but I got this in a Sephora play. You guys don't have Sephora play, seriously. They give you the best testers. This honestly reminds me of the Laura Mercier powder, except I have really bad breakouts from the Laura Mercier powder. So I've been using this and I absolutely love it. No breakouts from it. So if you guys struggle with breaking out from the overhyped Laura Mercier powder, I definitely recommend the Cosmetics one. So now we're gonna move on to the eyes. I have two palettes that I think you guys should totally 100,000% try out. First is the Urban Decay's Naked Petite Heat palette. This honestly is just so perfect for traveling, and it's gonna give you a super warm, gorgeous look. I have a review for this palette if you guys want to see all the swatches and everything. I absolutely love it. It's one of my go-to palettes. You can do such a subtle look with it, but then like really go bold with it. And warm tones have just been in this year, so highly, highly recommend this one. And then my second palette, I just purchased this palette, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. Yes, it is worth the hype. I actually really like it a little better than the Modern Renaissance palette because it has the same formula as the Modern Renaissance palette. It has all of these gorgeous, gorgeous shades. I just feel like it's a better shade range than the Modern Renaissance one. I am currently wearing it right now. I think this is perfect for everyday makeup. I think it's perfect if you want to get a little glammed up as well. You can really build this up to an intense look. I absolutely love, love, love this palette. Now moving on to eyeliner. I'm only gonna recommend one eyeliner. You guys heard me talk about this. I use it literally every time I do any kind of winged eyeliner, but it is the Clinique's Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. This is so incredibly amazing. I've had it for months. It still hasn't dried out on me, like even the little tip at the very end. Going strong. Love this so much. I don't know why, but it's so much easier to apply than any other eyeliner I've ever tried. It is a brush tip and it's super, super pointed. I already have a backup eyeliner of this in case this starts running out soon. Then moving on to the lashes. I love mascara. I'm obsessed with mascara. But first, priming your eyelashes, like I never thought it would make a difference, but it really, really does. I have been loving Lancome's mascara base. This is their CILS Booster XL Sils. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I've been using this in almost every one of my tutorials and swear it makes your lashes stay curled longer. It keeps your mascara from flaking and then creating that like smudged look that you get on the bottom. It seriously prevents that. I swear by this. It's so good. Then I have two mascaras I'm recommending. The first one I'm recommending is this Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I use this in pretty much all of my makeup tutorials. It just gives this volume to your lashes without like making them look too clumpy. I've never ever had an issue of this flaking off of your lashes. And then the other mascara I'm recommending is Benefit's Roller Lash. This is James Charles' current favorite mascara. It doesn't clump your lashes together. It does give a nice separation of the lashes, but it also gives a little volume as well, and it holds your curl too. So these two are my favorite brow products at this current point in time. The first one is Benefit's Brow Conditioning Primer. I actually won this in a giveaway from Allie Glines. I will link her channel down below. She's seriously so incredibly amazing. I never knew a brow conditioner would make such a big difference, but I feel like any kind of pencil or any kind of pomade or any kind of gel I use after putting this, it just moves on so better and just blends out so incredibly well to give a more natural looking brow. So highly recommend this. And then this is a very classic. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I actually picked this up from Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. It was half price, but if you missed that, definitely get it at the Sephora spring sale because it's so incredible. I am in the shade Dark Brown. And then for cheeks, I'm only recommending one palette. I love so many blushes and I don't have actually that many bronzers, but if you guys are totally new to the bronze game, totally new to figuring out what blushes you like, I recommend this. This was huge last summer, and this was actually one of my very first big purchases from Sephora. It's the Benefit Cheek Parade. This is seriously so incredible. I forgot how much I loved it until I picked it back up recently, and it just comes with all of the classics from Benefit. I just love everything about this palette. It's so amazing. But if you just wanted to pick up a couple of the singles, I absolutely love Hula Light, Dandelion, and I really like California as well. And then for highlighter, I am obsessed with highlighter, but I find myself going for these two highlighters all the time. The first one is this BECCA's Shimmery Skin Perfector Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Opal. I got this as a little sample. I use this literally almost every day. Beautiful, subtle, but almost blinding too. You can really build this up. Another one that I've been loving, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Can you see a trend? Anastasia, I've been like obsessed with you lately, but it's their Aurora Glow Kit. I've been using it for a lot of my tutorials lately, and I'm obsessed with the shade Eclipse and Luna. Like these two right here are my absolute favorites. And then moving on to lips, I do have a couple products. First, I want to recommend a lip balm. This is the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This seriously saved my chapped lips this past year. This is in the flavor Natural Mint. It's so minty, so beautiful, and it's seriously one of my favorite lip balms ever, like ever. And then for lip liner, I actually just got this in my Sephora play, and I have been obsessed with it ever since. Like, I just want to wear it every day. It's the Buxom? How do you pronounce this name? Please let me know in the comments below. It is their Plump Line lip liner in the shade Hush Hush. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you saw this in a tutorial, but it goes stunningly with this, which I'm recommending. This is probably one of my favorite nude lipsticks ever. This is Burberry's Lip Velvet in nude number 407. This shade is so incredibly stunning. I love it to death. Just highly recommend the formula. It doesn't dry out the lips, and it just gives a beautiful color. I've worn this in so many videos. Then I have two more lipsticks for you. The next one is Tarte's Color Splash lipstick. This is my absolute favorite formula of lipsticks ever. Their colors are always so amazing. You can build it up or kind of tone it down by just putting a little bit on, but these last literally all day. Like, I've eaten, I've drank in them, and they were still on my lips by the end of the day. I absolutely love it. I really have been loving the shade Surf's Up. And then the last lipstick I'm recommending, which this is a luxury product, so if you really want to just invest in a really good quality formula for lip color, this is Tom Ford's lip color, and this is in the shade Indian Rose. I actually have it on my lips right now. I'll apply a little more. Seriously, the formula is just so creamy and smooth and hydrating. Then my very last recommendation for the Sephora Spring Sale is the Too Faced Lip Injection in Glossy. It's their plumping lip gloss, so it does have a little bit of sting to it. I have it in the shade Milkshake. I always want to pick this up because it's so pretty, and it does give your lips a little more plump, but it's a soft baby pink. I've used it in a couple tutorials, and it has just this beautiful glossy finish to it as well. So love this so incredibly much. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of my recommendations for the Sephora Spring Sale. If you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Amelia. If you would like to see more of me, more reviews, more of just fun stuff like this, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button right down below. I hope you guys have a super fun rest of your day, and I will see you next time.